Asti, hand me the sword.
I've never been here before, but Shang mentioned someone will be picking us up. I'm not really acquainted with her. What a hassle. It's annoying to think we're about to meet that pesky girl.
Kong! No! My Kong!
Well, this is the girl who picks us up. A weirdo who enjoys giving her drones names.
Weirdo? Who are you calling a weirdo? You ruined the grand entrance I had planned, and now you've got to fix my Kong.
Come to me. Well,
Calm down! Stop tugging on my collar! We have someone else here!
Sorry, got a bit carried away. Well, before I introduce myself, let me update Master Yuan Chuen on the situation here. Oh, and let's take a group photo first. Say cheese! All right. Oh, wait. I forgot to turn on the filter. Oh, that angle's not great, and my face looks huge. But why do the other two look so good? Taking photos is just mysterious. Let's take one more, and this time, you hold the phone up. Raise it higher? Yeah? Hey, lovely lady, give us a smile. Or use your hand to lift the corners of your mouth. Just don't frown. Perfect! These pics look great! I'm posting this now. Visitors from afar, the magical mix of Qian and Obed. Hashtag Qingyu City. Hashtag Hansa region. Hashtag daily. Hashtag girly fun. By the way, do you have social media accounts here? No? I'll sign you up. It's super easy. And don't forget to follow me.
Hey, snap out of it! Why did that old man even send you here?
Please don't post our head librarian's photo on any social media. That might cause trouble for us.
All right. Why is everyone in CAVE so stubborn and old-fashioned? It's the internet age, you know. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Tangzi from Weishu, and my friends call me Atsu. I've got 1 million followers on all social media platforms. Just hit that like button and follow me. Don't give me that look, Sin. Of course I remember what I'm supposed to do. Master Yuan Chuan asked me to escort you into the city because of the situation here. Yeah, you know. Since you're here, I believe you've sorted out the crisis in Sanglin City?
Yeah, it's mostly under control. Shang's handling the aftermath there. But it always feels like our opponent has the upper hand. So we're here to tackle the root of the problem. If we don't fix things here, Songlin City, or even the entire Grandeur River region won't see peace. By the way, does that old man have a plan?
You'll have to ask Master Yuan Chuan himself. Let's go. He's waiting for you. Before we leave, I need to report to Master Yuan Chuan. Please wait here for a moment. This is Tangzi speaking, Your Excellency. What's going on? The call just... Yes, the signals have been erratic since the cerulean vapor emerged. Let's try to move halfway up the mountain. Let's move. I need to get you back before sunset, or things will become much trickier. The mist clearing lamp has some serious suction power and could be incredibly useful in various situations.
Anyone out there? I'm stuck in here. Please, help me open this door.
Why are there still people stuck in the city? Need a hand getting out, old man?
Thanks, but I'm good. Thank you for opening the door. I can find my way back.
Man, he walks fast. Something is weird about him, though.
He's from the Tianli clan. Anyway, let's leave them be. Those people are a bit mysterious. Yep, ancient clan in Qingyu City. We might bump into them again. Master Yuan Chuan has emphasized that we should respect their decision unless things get really hairy.
Hold on. Is that a citizen who hasn't been evacuated yet?
I knew they wouldn't just heed my words and go back. Sin, lend me a hand.
Seems like things haven't been running too smooth.
Thank you for saving my skin.
You're welcome. Wait, aren't you the guy who told me to spare the lecture? I did ask you to leave, didn't I? Why are you still here?
We're staying here because a kid from our clan sneaked off. I know this sounds arrogant. We were overly confident in our abilities. So, could you please help?
Certainly. Even if you hadn't asked, we were intending to help. Just head back and we'll find your child.
Huh? Are we really going to help them? I'm supposed to ensure your safety on the mountaintop. All right, fine. I'll post this. Tianli clan receives aid from Tang sect. Hashtag Jingyu City. Hashtag Hanse region. Hashtag daily. Hashtag Tianli clan. Hashtag Tang sect. The mist is too dense. Even the mist clearing lamp won't help us here. There should be temporary purifiers nearby. Let's activate them.
Huh? That sound is coming from the alley. Let's head in that direction.
Too many crystal clusters this way. We need to find another route. Let's head down and take a detour.
Fire is burning.
Thank you for saving the kid. I can never repay you enough. Please, join us in our humble abode and let us express our gratitude properly.
That's unnecessary. Just take your boy and leave Jingyu City. Even if you were hesitant to leave, you understand the situation now, right?
I'm afraid we can't leave. Jingyu City holds the legacy of my clan's ancestors. We can't just abandon it.
But we're not asking you to abandon your homeland. You can come back once everything is resolved, right?
But it's our duty to protect our homeland in times of danger.
This person. Didn't those crazy animals teach you anything?
I might not be a warrior, but we have skilled fighters. As long as we remain within our ancestral mansion, we will handle those beasts.
You know, Sin, before leaving my sect, I heard that the Tianli clan has deep roots in Jingyu City, and they're even more stubborn than the old-timers in my sect. Master Yuanquan also mentioned that the Tianli people are unique, and if they choose to stay, we should leave them be.
What? What about their safety?
Master Yuanquan didn't spill many details, but he didn't seem too concerned. Maybe those people know how to look out for themselves. Anyway, according to Master Yuanquan, As long as the Tianli people stick to their ancestral mansion, they should be fine.
Ugh, so annoying. Fine, let's just follow that old man's words. Hey, we'll make sure you get home safely.
Thank you so much. This way, please. There's a shortcut to our ancestral mansion.
Huh? Oh, you're asking about that. Yes, Tian does regard cranes as a symbol of good fortune, but they aren't worshipped in every household. Qingyu City is an exception. Now, what was the story again? I remember Lord Yuanxuan mentioning it. Ah, yes. During the founding of Jixia's kingdom, a strange crane descended upon a mountain peak. The people at the time saw it as an auspicious omen, and they even recorded it in the history books. Later, the crane was kept in the palace gardens, though not in the usual sense. Back then, people revered this beautiful bird, allowing it to come and go as it pleased. Over time, it became linked to more and more legends. One account claims the crane was immortal, and as long as it remained on Mount Qiantue, the dynasty founded by Jixia would never fall. But when it flew away and never returned, it would mark the end of Jixia's dynasty. Another tale tells that the crane's feathers would change colors over time, white for 500 years, then red for the next 500, followed by blue for another 500, before returning to white once again. The cyclical transformation was seen as a reflection of the eternal rise and fall of the world. But after Jixia's final journey and disappearance, the strange crane was never seen again. Over the years, people on Mount Qiantue occasionally heard mysterious bird calls with no known source. It was believed to be the call of Jixia's crane. As the saying goes, the crane calls in the 9 gullies, its voice heard in the heavens. These are just things I've heard from others. If you're really interested, there's someone in Weisha named Ming Xiaomin who's an expert in this field. You could ask her when you get the chance. Enough of that. There are plenty of crane statues around here. We'll see more later. Let's go visit the ancestral home of Tianli. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Can you fix it?
Hey, why are you still there? Come to me or you'll wander off into the mist.
Come, rain or sun, the umbrella is always ready.
So, you're Outlanders, huh? It's a pity I can't give you the tour right now, but once the situation is sorted, I'll show you around the Royal Palace, for free.
But isn't that a popular spot? Don't we need to buy tickets?
Well, visitors do, but we've been around for ages and all the attractions in Qingyu City are free for us. I can arrange things a bit so you can enter as my relatives.
But isn't that like sneaking in? Sing wouldn't approve of that.
Well, let's call it flexible kinship. Yeah, you saved my boy, right? So you've given him a second chance at life, making you his godparents and my relatives. Wouldn't you agree?
Journey of a Tang sect disciple as a Tianli clan member in Qingyu City. Oh, this plan rocks. Guaranteed to reel in more followers.
And hey, if you're looking to get some ancient Qingyu-style souvenirs or traditional Tianli handicrafts, here's a tip. Skip the stalls and head straight online. They're all churned out by the same factory anyway.
Huh? But aren't you Tianli people live streaming the crafting of handicrafts?
Seriously, who's got time for actual crafting now? But, you know, factory-made ensures quality control and all that. If it's truly handmade, I doubt the quality. Seriously, who's got time for actual crafting nowadays? Sure, the few pieces showcased in the streams might be authentic, but the rest? Mass-produced. Why break a sweat when you could just tap a few buttons and rake in the cash?
I see.
But that's fraud!
Hey, let's not jump to conclusions. We're from the Tianli clan. All our designs are steeped in tradition, and we manually operate those buttons. So, what's fraudulent about our traditional Tianli handcrafts?
All right. What about the classic bronze wares in the antique market? Are they the real deal?
Well, the wares are made of real bronze, and the styles and patterns are genuinely classical. As for whether they are antique, let's think about it this way. When you adorn your space with these bronzes, it's all about the vibe. Who cares if they're truly antique when you've got that vibe, right?
Geez, they say you Tianli people are stubborn, but you know what? You're staying current much better than the old-timers in my sect.
Thanks for the compliment. It's all about making ends meet, you know?
Your weapons are quite unique. I've never seen weapons like these before.
Just some items handed down from our ancestors. Solid and dependable. Nothing too flashy.
You talk a lot about your ancestors. Is your tradition a big deal for you?
Absolutely. We're an ancient tribe, and tradition runs in our veins. How could we have survived through the ages without holding on to our heritage? Honestly, our ancestors prohibited us from leaving Qingyu City. Despite the changes over the centuries, our clan has remained steadfast since the city's construction. We thought we'd seen everything in the world, but truth be told, this is the first time I've encountered beasts with metal scales.
Hold on, what did you say? You saw metal scales on those beasts?
Yeah, didn't you notice? Oh, I see. Only a few of them have developed those metal scales, while most still appear normal, just a bit unusual in size and skin color.
Quiet down.
Mind if we swing by your place for a bit? We'd love to learn more about the metal on those beasts.
Of course. I was planning to greet you as our esteemed guests.
By the way, is your walkway sturdy enough?
Absolutely! It's rock solid. Crafted by our clan, tested for durability and safety, capable of bearing tons.
Gosh, I just hope we don't end up victims of your traditional craftsmanship.
Wait, the ground is shaking. Take my hand, Sia.
Debris falling. Watch out!
Trust me, this is not how it usually goes.
That boulder is too huge. Move back. I can't stop it.
We're almost there! Our ancestral mansion is just up ahead!
When will these things ever end? Are you opening a monkey zoo here or something?
Enough with the sarcasm! Just throw your weapons!
Who's being sarcastic now? I'm running low on ammo. Fire is burning.
I know it's urgent, but let's not panic! Help me! Patriarch! Help me out! If I don't need you, please save my kid! Save the future of our clan! And save the future of Ken!
Blooming from the flames.
What a relief. You can all rest easy now. Our patriarch is here.
The patriarch of the Tianli clan?
That's right. I can't say much about his other talents, but when it comes to fighting, he's second to none.
Leecher, the patriarch of the Tianli clan. I thank you for saving my people, outsiders.
I've confirmed there's only one of them, Lord of Weaponry. This could be a trap. Do we take the shot?
Ready your bows, but do not release any arrows without my command.
Yeah.
Amidst blooming vetch, my steps take flight, my love's words a promise bright. Yet the year's end draws near, his absence whispers a lingering fear. Amidst blooming vetch, I wander, my love's words, a promise to ponder. Yet his return remains unseen, my concerns linger in between.
Knock the arrow. Halt there, stranger. State your business.
Xixia, the chieftain of the Ji clan, greets the Tianli clan patriarch. Aiming arrows at a guest isn't exactly our idea of hospitality.
Do you realize your predicament? A word from me, and you'll meet your end.
Yet here I am, alive and well. So, we still have a chance to talk this through, right?
You've got some nerve. I am Legion.
I've brought only this humble gift. Please accept it as a gesture of goodwill.
I crafted this arrowhead with my own hands. You took it from me, and now you're calling it a gift.
We've clashed 27 times, and only once have you left one of these arrows on the battlefield. The one that lodged in my shoulder, to be precise. I figured this arrowhead must hold such significance that even the Lord of Weaponry wouldn't wish to discard it. So I've come to return it personally. Is my sincerity not a gift?
Let's cut to the chase. What exactly brings you here?
I've come to propose a truce.
A truce. I don't recall being defeated by your people. Do you really believe you hold the upper hand to propose a truce?
It's true that you've got superior armor and weapons, and we struggle to match your military might. However, we have vast lands and numerous people. While we may lose many battles, all it takes is one victory over you. You may keep winning, but one defeat, and you'll lose it all. Winter is approaching, and your recent focus on us may leave you short on manpower for hunting and winter preparations. Can you tough it out?
You think threats like that will intimidate me?
I'm sure you caught the melody I sang earlier.
Yeah. But I don't quite get that vetch, or whatever.
Vetch is a plant with purple flowers, and it's edible. It thrives where the Great River flows, much warmer than here. That's where our journey began, all the way upstream to your territory. From the lands of endless winters to the fields blooming with vetch, it's all our territory. You know I speak the truth. With our lands tenfold yours and our people 100 times as many, we will prevail in the end. Even the toughest dam won't hold back a relentless river forever. But that's not what I'm after. That song is called Blooming Vetch, a popular tune among my people. The war is about to end, yet for some reason it doesn't. The end of the year is around the corner, yet the soldiers haven't returned home.
Your people are longing for home.
Exactly. If this continues, both sides will suffer even greater losses. That's why I'm here. Let's end this war once and for all. We aim to unite, not obliterate. We don't seek an endless conflict.
What exactly do you seek?
We seek a world where our clans can coexist and prosper in peace, without the need for battle or starvation.
All right, but under one condition.
Please, go ahead.
You've shown courage by coming here alone. However, in our tradition, once a war begins, there is no middle ground. Only victory or defeat. So, you and I will have a final showdown.
Just the two of us?
Yes. If I lose, we will yield to you.
Fine. And if you win, we will leave immediately and never return again.
Good. It's settled then.
3 claps of our hands to seal our pact. If either breaks it, he shall be cursed by both heaven and earth.
What weapon will you use? I remember breaking your sword in our last duel.
You've got a good memory. With my clan struggling to find an intact weapon, I'm left with this half-burnt stick.
You're quite straightforward.
No harm in being honest with you.
We have plenty of cerulean crystal swords. Choose one for yourself.
You're giving me a weapon.
Of course. The Lord of Weaponry is not one to take advantage of his opponent's mishap. The outcome won't change regardless. If I win too easily, it will be dull for me, and you'll die without a proper fight.
That'll be your last mistake, Legion.